Hello, everybody. It's Carl Iglesias with the preferred agent team over at Keller Realty Partners. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're going to talk about the the path to home ownership. I get asked a lot of questions. Where do I start? How's the actual buying process? How does it work? So we're going to go through that today. Again, if you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell. You'll know when these videos are coming out. We're trying to get them out there weekly, but it's been a little crazy lately. But anyway, if you haven't liked and subscribed, don't forget to do so. We really appreciate it. So, the path to home ownership is made up of lots of little steps, and it adds up to one important purchase. In this video, we're going to take you through the complete home buying process. So here we go. First thing you want to do is figure out how much home you can afford. Okay. The first step towards owning a home is to develop a good understanding of your financial strengths and limitations. Knowing exactly where you stand will help you negotiate with confidence and avoid situations where you're financially overextended. And we've seen this in years past. Money right now is cheap, but you still have to be careful. Okay, you want to, check your credit score. At least know what your credit score is. Calculate your debt to income ratio. That's going to be important. Know how much you're putting down. Consolidate your down payment funds. You want to get a sense of how much you can afford. Try using online mortgage calculators. There's a ton of them out there. I can't tell you how many I've seen that are out there, and they'll give you a good sense. Start thinking about your financing options. It's best to speak to a lender. Several if you have to. Pick the lender that's right for you. Once you've chosen a lender, I always recommend get pre-approved for a loan. I can't stress that. I can't stress that enough. And I'm going to sound like a broken record here. You'll hear from a ton of agents, but get pre-approved. It's in your best interest. One thing to note is avoid hard credit pulls and or switching jobs, as these changes could require further documentation and delay your mortgage. So, be careful with that. Now we're starting the fun part, house hunting. Okay. Once you have your financials in order, it's time to talk to a realtor and begin your home search. Remember, dream big, but stay within your budget. Explore, ask a million questions. Your realtor won't mind. The more they know, the better they can help you. They're going to help you brainstorm, let them know what your must-haves are, your deal breakers. Be very open with your agent. They're going to help you, research your favorite neighborhoods, your preferred school districts. They'll help you, evaluate your transit needs. And you might even want to try doing a dry run of your commute, cruise around, stop by, some open houses, get in the car. Get in the car, drive the neighborhoods. If you plan on relocating, it's a good idea to get in the car and check out the neighborhoods. After you've done that, you've found the neighborhood that you're interested in. You want to make sure that you assemble an all-star team to help you guide you through the process. Buying a home is very much a team effort. Make sure you get the right people behind you. A little due diligence ensures that everyone has your best interest in mind. And if you don't know anyone, your agent can help point you in the right direction. It's what they do. They have these relationships. Remember, your agent can help you bring it all together, from recommending attorneys to help you with the paperwork, to getting a home inspector to do a thorough examination of the home, to even finding an insurance company that will cover your needs. You'll most likely need homeowners insurance. So now it's time to make it official. The early stages of the home buying process is really all about research, planning, and due diligence. But now we're getting to the buying part. It's time to make an offer. Okay, yes, you found your dream home. After several negotiations, your price and terms are accepted by the seller. You now have an AO, accepted offer. Okay, and it's time to get the property inspected. If there are any issues, you're going to negotiate repairs with the seller. If all goes well with the inspection, now the attorneys come into play, and the seller's attorney will draw up the contract, forward it to your attorney for review and signatures. At that point, you'll again, if all goes well, all looks good, you're going to sign your purchase agreement and go officially under contract. Okay. Once that happens, start the process of underwriting, the underwriting stage of your loan application. Monitor the appraisal process. Your lender will have your home appraised to see if the value of the property matches the amount of your loan. If all goes well, you're ready to close on your dream home. Closing is the final stage of the home buying process. It's when you formalize a sale, transfer ownership of the property and become a homeowner. You're most likely going to hire a settlement service company, or your attorney will recommend, or even your agent will recommend, the service to provide your mandated title search and title insurance. They'll act as the coordinator for the rest of your closing. Select your homeowner's insurance provider and policy. This is another, mandatory service, but it's also highly valuable. Okay. It's time to schedule your closing. You'll do a final walkthrough of the property, make sure all the repairs have been made and all purchase contract contingencies have been met. Make sure your closing costs are paid, whether they're coming from you, your seller, or an interested party. Sign, again, all the documents will be signed and notarized. All the county and state required documents. And then your purchase will be recorded with the county. And now it's time to celebrate. You're a homeowner. I mean, it seems fairly, quick and easy, but it's a lot of steps to go through. And again, that's why you have your agent. That's why you have your all-star team, your attorneys, your inspectors, title company, insurance companies, etc. But I hope this was able to give you a sense of how it all works. It varies from state to state. There's a lot of things in between that always pop up, but generally this is really how it works. If anybody has any questions, need our help, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a question in the comments section below. We're here to help, and that's what we do. Again, my name is Iglesias with the Preferred Agent team over at Keller Williams Realty Partners. And again, if you haven't liked and subscribed, don't forget to do so. Hit that notification bell. You'll know when these videos are coming out. And again, I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope your coffee is hot. And peace out, everybody. Talk to you all soon.